Love you. Okay, bye.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless.
nights going? I hope they're going good. So, I had the fun issue of my mic is not muted physically, but it was in OBS for some reason. Since I was saying, hi, I hope everyone's night is going well. So big story. As you guys are aware, I'm sure I've had some very fun computer issues over the last couple of months, and so I finally got my new computer, and was in the midst of transferring everything over, and the Minecraft save, yeah, it's no more. So we are going to be starting a new Minecraft world tonight, and we'll be having some fun. It looks like we are already in a jungle, which for people who've been viewing for a while, we were in a jungle a couple streams ago. So maybe we can find a parrot, and I feel very lucky tonight. Ooh. Hey, Sharp Eye, how you doing tonight? Good to see you around. And we already see sheep. I'm excited. And 3 brown, full of brown sheep. Can we just like get your wool, please? And then we can have a bet. And I would like that. Please. There we go. 1. This is gonna be a while. Is there already a drowned? I don't know how that sheep is not drowning, but okay. We're gonna take it. Yes. Let's get up. Climb. Let's climb all the way. And we'll see where the world takes us. Oh, there's also horses. That is another good win that I will take with pride and stride and all those good things. Do we... And there's a doggy? Okay, I will look at upping that later. Yeah, or when we have a second. Do we want to try to find... What type of tree is this? I'm gonna just get the leaves. And we'll find out. Azalea? Great start. Yeah, it is a great start. Do we want to try and find a desert temple? My favorite little structure in the game. It's an azalea tree. Does it drop a sapling? Can we make more? Do we make saplings out of these? I would assume not, but I'm a little flowering azalea. Cool. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I won't complain. Much. It does not have a traditional sapling. Grr. I'm upset. The leaves are pretty. I destroyed. It exists no more. Ooh, there's bamboo. This is really a great start. There's also a beach over there that we saw. It grows from azalea bush, one of the pink flowers. Oh, okay. So this? That's a lot of bamboo. But we forgot to go and get another sheep. So we should probably go and wander back and go murder. And then after murder, we can go and adventure and figure out where we wanna set up in our new world. Wow, that is quiet. Okay, I'm gonna fix that audio for you guys real quick. Tell me if that is any better. Or good enough, I should say. It should be better. I'd be surprised if it isn't. Um, okay. We saw... How did I miss the melons earlier? This is a really good start. It might be a new ad. Okay. I swear to death we saw another sheep over here. Another brown sheep. Jungle tree house? Maybe? I'm kind of a little wee tiny, just ever so slightly set on that desert. We've spent so long looking for one. Hello, Wolfie Wolf. We have... The nice thing about the brown is that we have cocoa beans, so we could always dye a sheep. I also don't like how natural trees look, like, in Minecraft. I don't like their natural spawn. I'm murdering you with a stick, and this is our life. I'm sorry. You deserve more of a defined death than that, but we all gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, there's desert this way. There's desert, or sorry, there's jungle. There's jungle this way, there's jungle that way, there's jungle over there. We find so much jungle, and yet we find no actual... Hello. Big, gigantic hole. You do look tempting. What if we made a cave house? I've always wanted to make a cave village of some kind. Hello, cows. More jungle, so much jungle, so many jungles. Oh, is there a structure over there? Or is that just a mountain? I might be seeing things. I think I'm seeing things. If I'm not... A cave house? Yeah, I think it would be. It's definitely an option. Especially with the new large caves. Yeah, they're so massive. I'd want to find the perfect cave, though. That would take a while. And that would risk many deaths trying to find the perfect cave. I mean, any amazing base risks the chance of many multitudes of deaths. Really? I don't know why. And I don't think I can troubleshoot that right now. I will troubleshoot that after. Thanks for making me aware of it. Yeah, I was noticing a slight echo on last stream's recording too. I wonder what is actually going on with my mic. What weird quirk it has picked up. Because the issue we were experiencing with the issue I was experiencing with the weird acting up phase that it was going through has gone away. But I have a muted second source. That's it. Let me just delete it. Yes, you're right. It is a second source. I hit it. I didn't mute it when I got on my new computer. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You are amazing. We die already to an Enderman. That would be hilarious. To me and only me. Okay. Okay. There's so much jungle. I feel like, is jungle rare to find nowadays? I don't know anymore. It's been so long. It's been many, many moons. Okay. Do we look for the jungle? Is that what we look for? Or sorry, the desert? I know what I'm saying. I swear. Words? Yes, words. That is what I'm saying. Is that just a no? Is that a chest? Is that my eyes deceiving me, or is that it's just a dirt block? Hello, horsey. Hello. You should atomize. Is that what you're trying to say? Some animals for food. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, I have 32 melons. Maybe I just become a vegetarian. Maybe that's what I do. I can't click. My mouse is too fast. I want to get a sword before I try and whack up some animals, to be honest. I want to do. Hmm. Hmm. We should also make a bed. That's another thing we should do. Mouse is really finicky tonight. Need to got the new Razer mouse and everything. But Meef. But Meef? Um, do I really want Meef though? What about veggies? But I hear veggies and fruits are good for you. I could be mistaken. Could be mistaken. There we go. First night. Achievements and everything. See if I can actually get us on a setting that I like. That's a lot better. You veggies? You don't like veggies? You don't like veggies? Come on. Everyone has to tolerate some one singular veggie. Everyone has to have their one veggie and fruit. What if we just like went running into the ocean and just swam for a billion years? That sounds like something I would do, to be honest. There is a lot of jungle and there is acacia. These are our options. I vote we go this way. I mean, I'm going this way, so we'll take it, right? Microwave carrots in sugar is good. I feel concerned. I feel concerned. What is with you guys and your weird food options? They have 2363E who eats corn in the microwave and apparently maybe also potatoes in the microwave. And now you you have carrots in sugar in a microwave? Oh, I do have bamboo. I do. I grabbed some. It was like one of the first things I did when I saw the jungle. It is such a good resource. Sounds bomb. What? What sounds good? I feel more concerned. I feel more concerned now. I don't know. I don't. Oh, microwave corn. I don't know if this is a battle I want to try and win again. Don't know if I won the last one. Okay. We have a plains biome now and a beach. How rare has a desert become? It should not be this rare. You're blind apparently. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I think you were just preoccupied with the mic. With making sure I sounded good. Mini desert. Yeah, that's what a beach is, isn't it? Mini small desert that is warm. Or maybe than other areas. This forest feels small. Hello. I want you to give me things. How about we pull out the mighty stick again? You just keep going with the stick. Sure. There we go. No? I did not murder? I did not murder. Where did the cow I want to murder go? This one? This particular one. I know a sword would probably be a lot better than this, but it would be significantly better this, but I don't care. We're going with that. We'll get a sword later when we have stone. Not worth it. Honestly, not worth it. I'm just thinking of all the leaves that we destroyed. Okay. A safe hole to fall into. I'm not gonna repeat my mistakes from last save. I swear. I'm not gonna fall into a hole. No. Not yet, at least. Okay, we have more forests. Do we actually really... Okay. The three options right now are the cave potential, a jungle treehouse, which I struggle with the desert or the jungle biome. I don't know why I keep getting them confused. And then there's also the desert that I'm currently striving for. Those are our three options. Come on, guys, don't worry. I don't bite. You can chat. Da 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 da. And back to the beach we are. I thought there was an acacia over this way. Hello! Oh, it's so small. No. Can I just, I'm gonna make this easier for you, little one. I'm not gonna eat a turtle. I'm not gonna eat a baby turtle. I believe in you. You can do this. Just gonna make sure no phantoms come and get you. I don't know what gets a turtle in Minecraft. That would be funny though, eating a turtle. I mean, there is a thing called turtle soup. If you don't believe me, look it up. Ooh, pretty flower. Wait, I remember watching a thing where these... They do! Hello, 2363. How you doing tonight? Remember watching a thing where the flowers in Minecraft actually swirl? So it's like watch the leaf. So we see on the left is the flower and on the right is a leaf. So if we go to the other side, it should be leaf, right? But watch. The flower's on the left. Flower's on the left. Yeah. Baby creatures do have drops. A lot of the time they'll drop XP, but they won't typically drop any real good stuff. Any real stuff that you want, typically. I want to test this now. Now, once we like do a setup, test if like a baby cow or a baby pig, like kill 10 of them and just see if they do drop anything. Because I feel like they might, but definitely a baby turtle doesn't do any drops. The flower or the murdering baby turtles? I don't want to go that far from spawn. I'll be honest. Maybe once we actually get places. Can we actually go places? If you guys are following. I hope you guys are following. You guys watch me most of the time. Killing baby turtles. Okay. I thought the flower thing was also kind of cool, but yeah, we're not eating a baby turtle. Sorry. I feel like half the chat's like, thank God. The one person in chat's like, darn it. Ooh, cave. So do we want to live in a cave or do we want to live in a jungle? Or do we want to live in both? These are options. There would be nothing to eat at this point. Yeah. It would be like one swallow. It's like, that was a hard rock. Come on. Oh, hello, lava. Hello. Sheep. I low-key almost want to die just to go back to spawn. Because everything was there already. Because if we're just heading back, like, why? Why? Why do I do this to us? I don't know. My indecisiveness is winning out. Okay, here it is. Okay, this entire journey was just for this hoe. That's it, right? Secretly, at the end of the day, it was just for the hoe. Okay, those are pigs. Those are not pigmen. If you put a pig through the nether portal, would it become a pigman? Hello, welcome. Pardon? It's John Pirate! Okay. We know. We have a little more insight into John the Pirate. Have a good night. Sleep well. See you another time, okay? We are back in the plains. Where do we want to go? Okay. When you jump, why don't you move opposite of the earth? I am so confused at that comment. I'm just gonna stare at it. What? Explain? I feel like we do move opposite of the earth. We don't gravitate towards earth when we jump. I don't understand. Okay, I gotta stare at this one now. The leaves turn. The things do the thing. Leaves. Leaves. That is gonna drive me up the wall. What the fudge? Okay, okay. No, we move with the earth. Oh, okay. What's the plan? I have no idea what's the plan. Pure shadow, what am I doing? I'm going. I'm looking for a base spot. I'm just like struggling to figure out what I want in a base. I don't want to go too far from spawn. I think it's like the biggest. Yeah, let's find the perfect place. What is the perfect place? How do we define it? Because I think desert. We're too weak against the pull of gravity. Okay, that explains why we get pulled back down to ground. Thank you, Sharp Eye, for being the logic in chat. I feel like I need to grab every single one of these flowers and just test out this flower theory that I'm struggling with. Okay. Should we go to I feel like we should go to sleep. I'm not ready for mobs to spawn to kill me. Desert but near water or a village could be useful. What jungle temples are a thing still, right? Hello, creeper. Can we get not? Can you just like be a friend to somebody else, please? Please. This is gonna take a while. I'm risking many things. Feel brave. This is very, yeah. I will be a person who can say that I've beaten my fear of creepers when I've killed a creeper with a stick. Because this is really like creeper training. I'm training myself for my fear of creepers. And I'm out of food, so this is a lot of fun right now. Is that enough for running? Could build a treetop house or something with the huge jungle trees. That's what Creeper Miner was saying. Sorry, Sharp Eye, you're on this platform. Maybe I don't like. I have melon slices. Why do I need to murder the animals? What I need is a sword. What if we went up to that hill? What's on that hill? Do jungle temples exist? I kind of want to. Meef is way better though. But I want to be a fruitarian. The only thing I shall now eat is melons. Grr. At least for this stream. Which means we need a melon farm fast. Hmm. Can't you craft melon seeds with melons? Yeah, you can. Hello. Gigantic hole. Sharpeye, I'm surprised that you forgot that I had a bed. That's vegan then. Well, I know it's vegan, but I'm restricting myself to only fruit, so I feel like it has to be a special title, not just vegetarian or vegan. It's just fruit. Just fruit. That's the one thing I can eat for this entire stream. Kind of fruity, not gonna lie. Fruitivore. Yes. Fruitivore. Oh, that sounds kind of inappropriate. Not gonna be honest. Okay. If we want to go desert, I have a feeling it might be in that direction. Just maybe. Vor. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get teased about this later. Oh. Okay. Oh? There are jungle temples, but I don't know if you want to live in one. Even if you find one. Why? Have they changed since like way back in the day? How much have they changed? Should I be concerned? Yeah. They're smelly. Okay, I know that they're booby trapped. I do know that they're booby trapped. I do vaguely remember the booby traps. I just have they changed? Are they gonna trap me this time? For real? For real though? Ugly another mossy too. You're a shadow. You call moss ugly? I call moss lived in. I live in a place where there's more moss than there is grass. So, I don't know what you're saying, honestly. Of course you do. Of course you eat moss. I'm just gonna call you Joe. Eat yummy. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you say so. You'd eat baby turtles. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not either. Ooh, wheat. Wheat sounds good. Okay. Let's grab some blocks. And then we can run. We can make a dash for it, right? Oh. New Minecraft song? Is this a natural villager? Is that what an acacia villager looks like? Oh. I know that there's like a jungle villager. But they're not supposed to spawn naturally because no one's near a jungle. No villages in jungles, if I'm correct. The fudge is a... Why do you have nothing in there, sir? Why do you have a barrel with nothing in it? Me when I question someone's reality. Yeah. That's me every day. I just question my own reality 5 times a day, right? Okay. Let's just steal these people's moss. Melons for days. Yes, also hay for days. Is what do we classify? Hay isn't a fruit, so I'm not allowed to eat it. There's beds for days too. If you can see someone, are they even really there at this point? They're at that point, sorry. Bread is almost a fruit. What do we classify bread as, chat? You look smithy.
Huh?
You're also a smith, so that makes sense. I'm confused with you guys. Are we wanting to transform this village? Is that a thing that we want to do? Or are we wanting to adventure on? Because I'm happy. I would prefer to adventure on. I'm holding out hope that we will miraculously find. I'm not gonna enslave the villagers. That is not happening. I feel like this Joe fellow is kind of a wee bit evil. You're disappointed that we're not invoking slavery. Yeah. What world do you live in? More than you know. Yeah, I feel like that. It may be true. There's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. And empty barrels. This seems to be a motif here. Why? Why do you even exist, house? None of them like storage, apparently. Yeah, the 3x3 or the 3x1, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Kibby. Don't know what they were doing with that space, but you could make it a really nice vocal booth. Just saying, just saying. You know, put up a mic in one corner. You don't really need to soundproof. You live in that? Yeah, you just need a bed. Only $800 a month. No, let's be honest. Let's try 1,300 Canadian a month. It's rent prices are so stupid. I don't know. I'm for some reason apartment hunting right now, and it's just one person has a chest. They have something that we can't even eat, but we're taking it with us. Just gonna, you know, step away. 1,300 Canadian. I'm sorry to break it to you. That's cheap. Try 1,500. That's more your price range for a one bedroom apartment. That is also probably a studio and has no space. It is. It's bad. Housing markets are just stupid. Economy, it's also just stupid. Okay, that TED Talk is done, I swear. We don't need to bring the real world in here. Montreal though, is comparatively cheap. Gonna be honest. At least from what I've heard. More acacia. I always feel like the deserts seem to always verge on acacias. Prices wherever you are kind of insane right now, to be honest. It's just the economy that we're in. It's the inflation and all of the things. I can talk finance for days, but we all know that we don't like to. So I'll save that for another day. At least it's free to build in Minecraft. Yes. Is it though? Is it we still have to find the resources, and is that free because that is our time? It is freer to buy or to build in Minecraft. Do we want to go to sleep again? I think so. I think it's hard to remember that I have a bed when my bed is the same color as the dirt that I'm walking on. Okay. Really? Hey, at least they're fighting each other. Do you think I have time to craft a sword in the time that it takes for them to kill each other? Nope. I choose sword of stick once again. We'll see if we can live. No, we're not going to. Oh? Oh, we be good. We be good. I fought mighty battles. Where did my bed go? My bed's up here. I fought mighty battles with just a stick. I don't know what it says. I'm getting better at Minecraft more than this. Or do I have subtitles on? No, I don't. I'm gonna turn those on real quick. Sound. Directional audio. Can we turn that on, please? And closed captions. That's what I'm looking for. They're not called subtitles. Why would they ever be? Shh. Dun dun dun. We're taking this again with us, right? Oh, it's an armadillo. Okay. Sweetheart, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Let's put projectile protection. Who cares? It will break before anything. And we have a bed. We got the bed. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can flee. Eat it. I'm not going to eat it. I'm a frutivore. Haven't we discussed this? I'm only eating fruit for the entire stream, which means melons. Lots of melons. Are beetroot a fruit? What's a fruit? So melons and apples. This is it. These are our two things that we can eat that I'm so... Yeah. Haven't you guys... Hello. Haven't you guys picked up on this? Fruity, yes, that's what I am. I don't think Joe thought I would give into this. Pumpkin is pumpkin a fruit? This is an abandoned village? I've never seen one of these. Oh my lord. Pumpkin pie is not a fruit. Okay. Should I Google this? Should I Google and check if pumpkins are a fruit? Do we want it? I kind of want to know the answer. It is a fruit. Okay, it's Pure Shadow who's saying this. I trust Pure Shadow more. You Googled it, okay? Pies in general isn't a fruit. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I wasn't considering a pie. Just saying. But I'm on a fruit diet. That's our goal today. Fruit away. Do we think that we'll actually find any good loot here? I mean, we are finding hay, so I'll take it. We can make bread for a different stream. We should make a bundle when we get a leather and a string. We can get string. Pumpkin pie isn't vegan since it takes eggs to make. But we're frutivores. So our diet is even more restricted. It is not just doesn't have eggs or anything like that in it. I can't. Oh. This is a real hurdle. Gonna be. We don't even have to find it. We have it. We have a bundle. And now we have emeralds and potatoes. Are potatoes fruit? No, they're starches. I'm smart. I swear. I swear I have a brain. Sometimes, occasionally, when I really want to and try. Okay, we can put emeralds in there. We can put those in there. We can put the beef that we're not going to eat. Pomme de terre. Am I saying that right? My French is mad. That's all I know. French though. Oh, apple from the earth. That's so pretty. Oh. Is chat, is rotten flesh a fruit? I don't know. I kind of I don't I think it could be new. Look at this. No. No. Darn. I'm gonna cry. This village do have Joe. I'm sorry. It's literally putrid meat, but it's my favorite food. It's my favorite Minecraft food. Come on, chat. Don't you know this? I know, I know, I know Sharp Eye knows this. Maybe 2363E knows this as well. Were you there for that stream, 2363E? We can pretend. Can we? I don't think Joe will let me. I think Joe will forever. I think Joe will forever hold it over my head if I eat the rotten flesh right now. Okay, okay. I'm like thinking. Oh, we have to get a stick out. What if we just like trapped them? I mean, it's in a spider web. I'm at this point. I'm committed. We can see how many mobs we can kill with just a stick, and we'll just forever hold it over the people who say that I'm bad at Minecraft. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I've killed 3 mobs. A creeper, a skeleton, well, technically 2 skeletons. And a zombified villager. There we go. And soon to be a spider web. Oh, and a couple sheep. I think we've killed a sheep. No, we killed a cow. There we go. I'm keeping up to date. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. You know I'm lucky. With the rotten flesh eating? Yeah. It is my favorite food in the entire world. If you eat it when you're low, it's less likely to give you you're less likely to get hungry from it. That is my one big tip as the rotten flesh eater. Just saying, just saying. I will analyze these flowers later, but for now we'll just wrap them and put them in a bundle. And this is making it a lot easier. All of the things we can put in a bundle. Woo. Oh, darn it. What do we want to put? This in? No, we can eat those. We have to keep them out. Something fell. I don't appreciate that. I want to get the smoker. I know we can make one, but I just want to grab it for whatever reason. Yes, I'm randomly going to carry around it like that. Maybe you should try and find a snow biome for berries. I like this. But where do we want to create our base? Are we still trying for a desert? Is that what we're doing? Because, I mean, I'm a desert fan. Starts doing the stone by hand. Oop. There's another wheat for our future. But you know what? I give in. I give in. I give in to the string. Maybe I shouldn't have given in. Well, for the root-of-war stream, the desert is not ideal. But we have 60-something. We have 2 grass. So, I mean, or 2 dirt. So, I mean, we could plant 2 melons. which could last us a while. Okay, Mighty says the desert. Mighty has been for the journey to find the desert, so you know. We do have also like 2 stacks of melon slices. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. You know, we could have probably just left that zombie villager in that house. in this very, very house for a long time. I feel like there might be there's so many chests in this village. It's kind of just been insane. I want to keep exploring all the ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'd like this. Thank you. Did, ooh, nice little colored roof. How about we just like say no to that? We're not going on the floor again. We're gonna take out the wall. And then we'll cry about whether this was worth it. Was this worth it? I got wood. I'm leaving. I'm walking out. Horses. More acacia that way. Another bed. Okay. We came into town from over there, right? Vandalism is better than enslavement. We'll allow it. Okay. Good. Good. Well, I mean, the town is technically abandoned, so no one will remember if there was 2 blocks there or not. Right? Only those who are equal, says Joe. Joe. Well, at least we can give in to one of your expectations. Beg to differ. Yeah, I do too. Ooh. Don't mind if I... What? Okay. Mighty says, you don't know how much I miss the Minecraft desert. Every time I used to play Minecraft, it's an infinite ocean. Yeah, it feels that way now. Honestly, I feel like deserts have become more rare. I don't need, do I want, I'll take everything. What if we just like made the abandoned village our home? What if we did the things and just lived here forevermore? What if we turned I kind of low-key like that house and I want that house a little bit. Just a wee tiny bit. Hello. How are you doing? You seem to be doing good. Are beetroot fruits? We have not answered this question. No turning back, we've decided desert. All right. Hold me hostage, why don't ya? But look at this. Look at this house. I don't know. I think I could buy it for 400. It is missing a couple structural supports here and there. I think if I just, you know, did a little reno job, you know, it'd be a measly $100 and then we'd have a house just like that. Maybe 4,000. 4,000 maybe. Beets are vegetables. Okay. It's going into the going in. It's staying in. Accidentally shared. The rain spooked me. The rain scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my lord. I'm not going to eat the beet. The beet is going in the thing. I'm not breaking my fruitivore streak. The thing now. It's not just a running gag. It's a full-fledged the only thing that I'm eating. No, not the beet. What? What am I gonna eat? Oh, hello, Spidey. Accidentally shared my dream pic in Pic's channel and forgot to move it to general. Oh, that's fine. I haven't caught up with the Discord. I'm not gonna eat the moss. But talking about moss. I'm sorry, Pure Shadow. I like moss. Can we get a couple more blocks? Yes. It's okay, you won't judge. Thank you. I appreciate your continued support despite me defying your wishes. What if we got the green? I'm only doing this one singular house since it was my to-be home. I will since I wanted to purchase this for the measly cost of $0, I'm going to be taking what is now rightfully mine, aka the mossy cobblestone. And I will leave it for the rest of the village because I haven't bothered to purchase those and get land ownership or insurance. Have we gone through? Have we done the things? Have I done the things, chat? Have we done everything that we need to do in this village to be successful in our lives? It's actually your most unique dream you've ever had. I had a harder time explaining it with words. Good to know. I will read it very, very thoroughly when I open the chat up on Discord. I will give your very wicked dream the attention that it deserves. I'm gonna free this chicken. This is a choice in my life. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna free the chicken because the chicken apparently laid an egg. Okay. You mean if it's all mossy stone or with cool design, it can be cool. You just think a jungle temple with a random cobblestone and moss spread is an eyesore. Okay. I will take that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fair. That's very fair. It's not like it's a, you know me, I'm not gonna just block vomit. It's a new term that I've learned. I feel very old when I learn new terms. Um, I know I'm not old, but I do feel very old when I learn. And there is no rain. That is one nice thing about a desert. If we ever find one, it never rains. It's the first time you've heard that as well? Good. It's not just me. It's not just me. I don't know. Since I've like started streaming YouTube, like on YouTube and whatnot, I've watched a lot more Minecraft content. Like I'll get Minecraft shorts all the time on my feed on every platform that I'm on. And so it's just like I'll see videos from builders, I'll see videos from like people who are very PvP focused and all this stuff. And so I'm just picking up on terminology from across Minecraft and I'm like, this is interesting. The vernacular here is really cool. Oh goodness. And back to the rain. Your aunt. Okay. Okay. I hope you have fun trying to make that a thing. Ankle. Yeah, have fun trying to make that a thing. I love rain. Do you really? Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft, is that what you're recommending me, Sharpeye? Or is that something that you watch, or is that both? All of the above. Can we just like, I don't know. I love that for this village. That seems about right. This also still seems about right. All of the above, yeah. That's okay. Sure. I want to go and follow the acacia biome around the long way and see if that works out for us. Cause I always an ant. Yeah, have fun trying to make that ankle. Got it. Goodness gracious. Okay. I think you might be having more luck with this than I want you to. Oh, okay. I don't need to stare at that in confusion. I know what that is. I love that it's bordering the biomes. I'll take it. See if we're forever stuck with them. Let's try for our leggings here. See if we can. We've gotten a chest plate. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Um, we can't eat that, so let's throw that on there. Boop, 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 boop. Not what I want to do. There we go. Oops. Um, let's throw the carrot in there because that's a veggie. Throw these in here. Throw the iron in here. The lodestones. We got 2 of them. Just saying. Just saying. We're moving up in the world, guys. We got leggings now. Leggings that will live with us forever. Woo! I'm ready. I'm ready for the nether already. Look at that. Where am I going? I don't know. Where did we come from? Is the next question, because this was bordering a biome change. So we came from that way. I vote this way. There we go. Minecraft traps are pretty interesting and cool. Yes, they are. They're very interesting. I don't have a brain for traps. I don't have a brain for trapping. I don't have a brain for combat. I have 0 sense of direction. Me too. I don't know this world at all. What if... And just hear me out, chat. Just hear me out. What if we gave up on the desert and depending on this cave? Yes, exactly. Exact. Okay, Armadella, you do you, boo. You do you. Okay, what if we gave up on finding a desert for now and we committed wholeheartedly to these caves? You like the river as well? Okay, I like the caves a little less. Who's shooting? Where are you, you little scaredy cat? Where are you? Hiding? Rude. Why are you also not getting damaged? This is a... Oh, because you're in water. The big lake kind of ruins the cave. I would have thought that it would have added to it. I don't overly like how many mobs there are in it. I know we could easily rid it of mobs, but it's like work. You saw so many, so Mighty saw so many PvP trappers versus 100 players. Some traps are so smart. I will have to keep that in mind. I just don't think I have the brain for combat. Yeah, that side looked great. I don't know. I don't know. Now that you want it, I don't want it. Just saying. Just saying. Sorry to break it to you. The weather is so finicky today. Sorry. Sorry, Pure Shadow. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually. Okay, the rain is clearing up. Good. Good. Do we just keep? I think we really commit to the desert. I think we've wanted it for so long. I'm the boss. You're giving me power. I'm not allowed power. No. No, I'm not hella smart, and you know that. Come on. Do we think we could actually find a desert? Or am I just fooling myself? They're not supposed to be this rare, right? I hate how, Miney hates how skeletons know when to hide in a tree or water if the sun is still up. I feel like most creatures know not how to, like, know to not die. I feel like it's a pretty common occurrence. I don't know. Even if I was a skeleton, I think I would know not to do the thing that would kill me. I'm not gonna go in a straight line again. That didn't end well last time. I mean, we found a jungle last time. We could have gotten Dylan the pirate. A bird. He would have liked that. We could have left it in the Discord chat as like an end of stream present for John the Pirate. We could have done that. We should have done that. You know, one of the things that like, and I never really watched streamers until recently, until I started streaming. I'd only watch like occasional ones here and there. And so it's like since I've started streaming and since I've watched other streamers, I find it really cool the communities that form and like the people who come and watch every time. So it's like you, John the Pirate, like John the Pirate is always here. John the Pirate shows up. Same with 2363, like, you know, 2363 will usually pop in for a moment or two at least, even if they fall asleep during the stream. But it's interesting, I think, just to see our community form and have that that space and have those people that we always know will be here and have those inside jokes between us all. Kind of interesting, and I'm really thrilled at the community that is forming, and I'm really excited to continue streaming to you guys. I don't know. I'm not trying to get sentimental, I swear. Also, you, matey. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to skip out on you, Joe. I don't know what you're getting at, but okay. We climbed a mountain in that entire big monologue of sentimentality. Now I'm not gonna climb the mountain. What if we just like I don't have a I don't have my huh? Okay, I'll deal with that later. Video settings. Oh, I do have it. I could just install a coffee or yes, I read words and I see words. I could add a shader pack randomly right now. I'm not going to. What I am wanting to do is increase the render distance. I know that you're in a time zone thing, but you show up for a lot of them. You show up for a big portion. I feel like the render distance might help us find one. We'll see. Do we think that a big render distance is actually a good thing? Oh, and I missed Pure Shadow's chat message. I think. Is it Pure Shadow who sent it? No, it's Mighty. Most AI mobs just go straight at you if they see you, besides skeletons. And yeah, I guess that's true. Zombies, I feel like they have some brain to them. If they yeah, I'm gonna kill myself just trying to get to food. To another village. This one is not abandoned. This one is still alive. I want to cry about that. I feel like don't die. I don't know. We haven't really gotten that far. Can I be honest? We have just adventured. Not a bad thing. Okay. I'm gonna check out all of these houses and just double check to see if anyone decide. Ooh, that blast furnace does look fancy. Ooh, you buy coal, do you? I don't know. Seems like a good trade option. Okay, in this house? This is why you check the small places. Because there might, just might, be a chest with bread in it. Yeah. Fish. We can't eat fish. We can't eat grass. Do we want to take a seed? I guess we'll take a seed. Okay. Move on. Other bigger, brighter things. Leave their doors open. Just let their houses get a little bit of fresh air in them. What you doing over there? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Is a cartography table a binger biter? Huh? I'm very confuzzled. Do they put stuff? Okay. What is with them and studio? I don't know what I said. I don't know what the things I say. I don't have a brain. Don't we all know this? I really don't know what I said. Do they put stuff in these ever? I feel like I want to check. What is with them in studio apartments? I know I nearly just said that, but I'm very confuzzled. There's nothing in the city. One last studio apartment. Huh? I don't think I ever did. Please clip this. I don't believe you. If I hear it, I might be able to tell you what I actually was trying to say and fudged up. What the what? Mighty, what do you think is the coolest mob? Can we find... Did we just like circle all the way back? Because there's another freaking jungle over there. I don't remember this pool of water, so I'm gonna say no. Okay. Where's the Minecraft music? I miss it. The silence is kind of freaking me out. Where's the jukebox when you need it? We're running... We're losing melons, guys. We're bleeding melons at this point. Straight line or walk in circles. Pick your poison. No. Left. I'll go left once and then right another time and then straight for a while and then see a cave and get confused. Okay. They summon the most annoying enemy to deal with, and they can summon summer crocodile. Huh? Well, we can get lost for a while. It's my stream. You guys have the choice to not watch me get confused. It's called turning me off. Okay, I think I've been here. I don't know what tells me that, but maybe I'm the boss. You really are giving me too much power today, my Pure Shadow. Come on. All of you are. You guys are tuning in. I don't know why, but you chose to be here of all places. I mean, it's not a bad choice, but it is a somewhat questionable choice. You chose this random small streamer to watch, maybe more than once. Have you questioned your choices yet? Because most people have. What does watching the streamer mean? What does it actually say about you? Do you guys ever see those shorts come up on Instagram, or is that just me? I always get them like about Studio Ghibli and like other animes and sometimes video games. Is that a cool genre of shorts? I've never messed with that mob. I don't even know how to pronounce that mob. Can we stop getting a desert, please? Or it's a jungle? I can speak. Do we want to go to bed again? Is that an option? Is that something that we want to do? Yeah. I don't know why, but I think I've been here before. Jungle juggler? What? Okay. I don't know what that means. I'll keep going straight. This time. I know exactly where I am. You questioned your choices? That was a very long message. Maybe I should read it. What are you saying, Sharbai? Okay. So, while we go to sleep, Pure Shadow 240 says, I caught some of your Stardew stream or your Stardew Valley shorts and thought you look sweet and cute. And I stumbled upon this stream, so here I am. But yeah, I do question my choices. Don't worry. Hi Coco, how you doing? I hope your evening's going well, or your day. I don't know what time zone you're in. I switched into an accent for a while before the stream. That was fun. I'm just thinking about that because I'm like, my accent was forming. Have you seen a hex before? No. Blub simping? What? Joe is just sitting in the corner saying the most random stuff ever. This is an evening and a half. I hope you guys don't actually question why you guys watch me. But okay. Just being kind, don't project. Yeah, please don't. If you do, I will kick you out. Don't make people feel uncomfy. I'm no longer going straight. Ooh, I should go straight. Yeah, I nearly backtracked again because I saw the same abandoned village that we've been staring at for a while. If I had a nickel for the chatters to go buy cocoa, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but that's odd that there's 2 of them. Here? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it would be weird if they were in this chat. We only have a single cocoa here. Okay. Okay, as long as you guys have sorted it out in chat, I'm happy. I'm happy. Can continue streaming with ease. If you guys sort out your own issues, us moderation don't have to get involved, which makes me even happier because that makes our work easier. Aw, there's love now in the chat. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I am concerned. Romance is at its peak. Good. Ooh. I'm so happy. Don't say no words. Oh my god. Okay. Budge. I don't know if that's a no word, but budge. I think I was trying to say something else and then I fudged up. I think that's what I was trying to say. Fudge. And then I just fudged that up. Yes. What if freaking heck. Darn. Moderation isn't here to clear the chat. Darn. Who loses? Oh damn. I lose every day of my life, don't worry. I lose where I am every day of my life. This I don't know. I don't know. Should we like throw the like I have my shaders on my computer downloaded and at the ready. But I haven't loaded them. Oh, okay. I'm following. I'm following. we weren't supposed to say a work. Okay. Yeah, I know. And I also know what your correction is. I'm just not reading it. Woo. What house do we think? What house do we think a thing is in? A chest. I know what I'm talking about. Yes. There's the bee! In the distance. Okay, it's a mason worker. Ooh! There's a house. I like this house. I have hopes for this. Why are there so many unemployed villagers in this town? You'd think with this many houses, there would at least be some employment. Ooh, don't mind if I take the other food that I can eat and the emeralds. And another book. We will question everything else later. I swear. Coco, what are you up to? Because I want to know how you have been. I feel very left alone now that you have not responded to that. I will cry. I will cry and forever worry for you, Coco. Let's grab all of the hay. The horse is on a hay block. Okay. I also, maybe I missed your chat. What is fudge? I heard it for a decade, but have no idea. Fudge. So it is an alternate for a swear word, for starters, and that is the context in which I'm using it for. But it is actually a really delicious dessert, and that is truly what I'm referring to because I have a massive sweet tooth and I am constantly consuming desserts. And this is a very big issue in my life. I love sweets to the point that it is like sometimes my Achilles heel. And I am unfortunately not joking. Yeah. Just like fruits. Is that my Achilles heel? Fruits? I think secretly desserts should be fruits. Can we change the classification of desserts? Can we start eating pies and cakes and other sweet pastries in Minecraft? Is that something that we're allowed? For the people who are just like joining in, for this stream, this one single stream, we have this running gag where I cannot eat anything but fruit. So fruits. I'm a frutivore. It is fun. My diet so far consists of melons, and I might start consuming apples. Just to keep things exotic. Or basic, I don't know which. Hello! I need to stop cleaning out these villages. How many villages have we run into? I'm not going to eat some meat. I also love that you keep rotten flesh sometimes. I haven't eaten rotten flesh this stream. Come on, catch up. I normally eat rotten flesh on separate occasions just to drive people insane. Where's the mason worker? Is the mason worker in here? I should, though. Eat meat? No. Meat is bad. Meat is evil. Meat is everything that I don't want. I think we've ran into all of the... I don't know where the mason worker is, though. Where's the mason worker? You should consider zombies as vegetables. No, they do sometimes drop potatoes. Okay, where do the, but we only eat fruits, so I can't eat them anyway. Brain dead UK. Huh? Vegetables. Huh. They can't walk. If they can't walk, they are. Okay. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Just don't try abbreviations with me. We all know it ends poorly, as we've seen with Unk. Poor Unk. The entire expression went over my head. In chat. I do know what Unk is. I'm not that old. Ank is now the new term. Pure Shadow, why are you teaming up with Joe? Joe is just here to torment me. Joe, why? I would rather be an Unk. The romance is strong. Pure Shadow. I thought you were stronger than this. Ooh, root beer float. Can I have one? Did you make me one? Please send it my way. Please send one my way. Do we want to climb and see if there's a what if we changed our I don't like this. I feel like I should be jelly. I feel like I'm getting cheated on. Holy shiza. I think in YouTube, 1 out of 2 of the comments is invisible to you. What? I think I'm also just missing them. Oh god. I will pull, when I have a sec, I'm gonna pull up the YouTube and then pop out the chat so it's on screen with me. God, I'm a little concerned about chat right now. You guys okay? Is Joe coercing you? I can't even speak. I feel like I'm gonna slide into snow any second here. I kind of low-key wanna see what's up here. I might regret this. I am regretting this. Is that safe snow? I want to sleep in a bed and we'll find out. God. You guys are going wild right now. What the fudge is happening? I don't trust you guys. Okay. How do I wanna... I wanna see. Love drives me crazy. Yeah. You don't like sweets, Mighty? What? How? Mighty, I don't think we can be friends anymore. I'm gauging the snow appropriately. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be smart, and I'm for some reason still climbing this. I know that there is a textural difference. There's a goat! It's not a screaming goat! Hey, you know what? I don't care anymore. You guys have your little romance. I'm not gonna react. Grr. Oh, no. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy that you guys both found each other and that you guys are falling in love. It's just great to hear. I'm really scared that I'm gonna start sliding in here now. Okay, can we... I know that we're backtracking, but... This... Oh my god, the marriage is so fast! You guys are getting married in 2 weeks! Pure Shadow is pregnant? Oh my lord! Who's the godmother? This is why you shouldn't leave the chat alone, Sharp Eye. Oh my lord. What's the name? What's the name of your guys' kid? Okay, Mighty likes veggies and lots of fish, but you don't like sweets, and I can't be your friend. I'm the godmother? Aw, thank you. Okay, I'll be there for the christening, don't worry. And even if the baby isn't getting christened, I will support. Not religious at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. What if we just like continued going in this direction that I have apparently chosen? Oh my god. Oh my lord. You guys are eating the baby now? What is happening? What the fudge? I forgot. Oh, I forgot to get a sapling. Who cares about the wood? I need a sapling. I've got sticks, but sapling? Oh my god. Well, at least I'm a fruitarian. I don't need to eat kids. What is going on in chat? I don't even know anymore. I don't know if I should be reading chat. Is this against Twitch's guidelines? Probably not. I don't think this has ever come up in the history of Twitch. This chat is a little oh my lord. I feel very concerned right now. Oh, did we get a no we didn't. I'm gonna keep trying for a spruce sapling. I feel like you guys are just doing this because I'm reacting at this point. What if I gave up on the idea of a desert? It's just... What the fudge is happening in chat? You guys are happy and healthy, but the kid isn't. You had to switch to Twitch. Yeah, fair. Fair. I don't know. I know that there's an alternate way to set up YouTube messages on stream, and I will look into that to get it back up and then have that there. Welcome to the Bromance Club. Okay. I'm Mighty, you don't need to feel pressured. You can say no. You don't have to eat children. Oh god. Mighty, you can be free. No more reading chat. You guys are being bizarre. I accept you for being who you guys are, but you're being too weird even for me, and this is coming from a theater student, so it's saying something. I feel bad for anyone who is just joining the stream. They have to contend with this bizarreness. The turtle is long gone. Sorry to break it to you. I think it's aged up by now. Yeah, I take back every single nice thing I said about you guys earlier, except for 2363E, who's not participating in this conversation whatsoever so far. I think 236. Holy shiza! Of course there's a hole. Of course I fall. That's what happens. This is a normal thing. We'll talk about this later. We will talk about this later. I didn't want him to convert you. No, do I think I need you guys? I could ban you guys all right now. I'm not going to. Should ban one of you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Inside thoughts are so... I don't know which direction I'm headed anymore. Have we been to that village? I know we were at a village on a mountainside. Ouch. Yeah, that fall was bad. Or the banning. I feel concerned. I feel very concerned for Chat Joe. Pretty mountain with cherry blossom. Yeah, it is a pretty mountain with cherry blossom. We could have lived on the mountains, but we chose not to for some reason. We could go back. We could go and climb that mountain. Okay. So, Joe rarely talks about eating babies, as surprising as that may be. Uh-huh, sure. Um, when I said we can't be friends after you said you hated sweets, my dear, I was actually really open for friendship. I was really open to friendship before you told me that you hate sweets. I will accept that about you and forgive you for that. However, all of this chat that has occurred since, I'm a wee bit concerned about and might redact that openness. I'm very confused with what's going on in chat right now. I might need one of you three or Sharpeye, can you explain to me what I'm missing, please? Because I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Ooh, there's a spruce forest ahead. That's not quite a desert. The fudge? You guys going on about? Are you guys just I know I normally stream in the morning, so I'm concerned. Are you guys all just this tired that you guys are losing your minds? Because if that is what it is, I will accept you guys. So you're just as lost as me, Sharpeye? It's very late for you. What time is it? Is it like what time is it? We know that it's like 5 a.m. for Mighty, or like beyond that, so okay, I guess I'm not used to being around as many guys as I'm around right now. I also don't know genders. I don't want to assume. Hello, bunny. I thought the bunny was an egg. Midnight in the East Coast. It is. I know that it's midnight in the East Coast, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't. Weird as it is, I don't see midnight as being late. You're, to be honest, though, Mighty, you are probably one of the sanest people in chat right now. It is weird. Um. Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. Joe has the least amount of excuse for being as weird as Joe is. Okay. It is early there for you. Early enough. I will give you a pass for now. Okay, do I want to head in that direction? I don't know. I want to head. I think I see a structure. Hold up. What is an honor? Being the sanest one in chat right now? Other than Sharp Eye? Yeah. A bed clutch? What's a bed clutch? I'm confused. Do I want to ask? Should I regret asking. Before you've even answered this, I regret asking. Anything that comes out of Joe's keyboard, I should take with very many grains of salt. See, I thought I saw a structure. 1 a.m. isn't late for me. I will accept 1 a.m. being late for people. 3 a.m. is when I start saying, this is late. I do try to go to bed at like 11:30. But I sometimes make it to 2 a.m. I will be clubbing until 4. I love clubbing. Clubbing is great. I don't club for the alcohol, I club for the music though. I'm the weird one. Oh goodness. Here, Shadow. Do you want to consider going to sleep? Only baby corn. You guys can enjoy your baby yourselves. Are they inviting you into the mix, Sharp Eye? Is that what's going on? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh? Oh? It doesn't look like we need to find, I'm sorry. I'm still sorry. Not being able to sleep sucks. Do we want to make this a home? I don't know about you guys, but I kind of am digging the spruce forest. Except I would like a chest. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to let pigs into your house. Ugh. I don't think you guys have been talking about food, but okay. I think you guys have also scared everybody away. One. Uh-huh. No, it's 44. Woo! So many potatoes that we can't eat. Don't question the sounds that I am making today. I am making noises and I don't understand them. We have so much stuff and yet we haven't found a freaking desert. I don't know if we ever will find a desert. What if we just like set sail and keep going straight? Magical melon replenishment. Purple bed. That is a choice. I don't know. I just deleted the word baby and replaced it with in your head with chicken. Every single message, Mighty. Did you do that? Joe, I don't know if many other people like to eat babies like you do. I don't think many other people would want to eat a baby. Chicken works too. Yeah. Shh. I'm just very concerned about the craziness that is in chat. I think you're alone on that front, Joe, about wanting to eat babies. We keep getting bundles. I'm not complaining, but we do. Okay. There's sand. There's sand. I feel like I should turn, like, this is a moment when I should turn chat to emojis only. But I feel like that will also go south. Sharp Eye, it's your call. I give you power. Have fun. Make a choice. See if I can actually find. Yeah, mini desert. We found so many mini deserts and yet we haven't found the actual thing. We are sitting at an hour and 40 of looking for a desert. Why is this so hard? I'm like really prepared to give Sharp Eye the world seat at this point. Is that another freaking village? Yeah, is Chick-fil-A any good? I've never had it. I haven't had a lot of fast food. Like, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of fast food. Okay. Sharp Eye likes it. I don't know. I am a fruitarian, so I can't eat a lot. I barely like a lot of fast food. Okay, my point with fast food is, like, where I'm at with fast food is you can go out to a restaurant and you can spend about 18, 20 bucks and you can get a meal. Most of the time when I get a meal or the food that I want at McDonald's, I'm spending 18 to 20 bucks anyway. So Like, why would I want to go to McDonald's when I could go to a sushi restaurant and get a nice sushi meal? Why? Fruitivore problems. Good for your mental health, though. Isn't I always yeah, when I grab the food, it's good for my mental health for the 5 minutes that I'm grabbing the food, and then when I'm eating it, I feel like pig, and then I'm like, I'm good. Oh no, I'm weird about food though. It's 4 times more expensive. It isn't always. It isn't always. I've had places where it's just as like or like $1 or 2 more expensive than getting fast food. But that's also just my experience, and that's also where I was living at the time. Um, yeah, I'm patient for waiting for food. Like I'll pay for actual good food quality. I will prioritize enjoying what I eat, you know? Like it depends on what you eat and how much you eat. I know people who eat surprisingly cheap at fast food places, and great for you. Like it just isn't the food that fulfills me. It's also not food that I enjoy eating. Yeah, I'm finicky with it. Um, Mighty stopped fast food for a long time. You're currently building your yeah, you're doing the gym stuff. You don't want any accidental toxins. Fair. As well. Fast food as well, also well, fast, convenient, which might be what people are looking for. Yeah, but it's just like you can order takeout and you can go and pick it up. Like I mean that's inconvenient, sure. But, if you plan enough in advance, maybe that's where people get caught. They don't plan in advance. I don't know. Like I just it's 30 minutes and then I just go and pick up food somewhere else. I didn't think it would be this controversial. My takes on fast food. I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. This is my personal stance. Like, whatever. At the end of the day, like, I will eat fast food. I eat a lot of fast food. Fast food is also something that a lot of people know. Like, when I'm out in the UK, like, I know that there's really good coffee shops in the UK. I know that there's really good chain coffee shops in the UK. But I still tend to go to Starbucks because it's like I know Starbucks. It's somewhere that I'm comfortable with and I'm familiar with. And like it reminds me of home at that point. I know a lot of people in the UK are gonna be like, really? Really you choose that over priced place? And it is overpriced. Like I got a mocha in Prague, and I was paying like $8. No, it wasn't in Prague. I think it was in Prague, but I was paying substantially more than if I was for say to get it at another place. Teletubbies was a UK show? Really? What the fudge? Why are there so many chests here? Can we just like question that for 5 minutes? Why have we found so many villages? An actual good helmet. But our stuff. But our helmet that we have on that I'm waiting for it to break. And we keep finding villages, and yet like it's not just this world. Evil amount of money? What money? Oh, you don't like buying that stuff though anyway. I doubt you like spending any money. I don't think anyone likes spending money though. Sorry, dude. I'm just gonna leave your doors open. I think your house is a little too warm. Yeah, I did. To be fair, it is gold armor. It is going to break. It is going to break. Coffee's just okay. No. Coffee, my friend, is a lifeblood. It is a necessity. It is the drink to be drinking. It is the morning routine. I'd like to say, as unproductive as the chat may have been, We made about no progress for the last hour in the chat or in the stream. Quite true. Just stand on a cactus. Stand on a cactus for around a minute. Ouch! We have made a lot of progress. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We have gotten 3 bundles worth of stuff. Okay? There's a lot of romance production. Sometimes we just don't get our way, chat, okay? Sometimes we don't find a desert right away. Sometimes we have to journey for it. I'm looking for the desert. I don't even want to start to flirt. I didn't even want to start flirting. No, no one does. Joe's just in chat and forcing people to talk about romance. I don't know. Not really though. No forcing. No peer pressure. Right? Right? There was no peer pressure into baby eating. Better not have been. We have made progress. I'm confuzzled. What? What did I force you into saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be the good one. Should I make a boat? Should I do this? Is this a thing that I should have done? Probably. I do still have a crafting table. The crafting table has lived with me. I don't like that there is a one looking for a desert and ended up so far in an iceberg. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you haven't flirted. I rectify the situation. I'm definitely the good one. Thank you. I'm trying to keep this PG-13 and morally good. You guys are just being chaotic. Eating babies. What demon spawn are you? Just make it all plank. I have enough planks. What do I need? I should be able to make a boat. You're not demon spawn? I think you are the definition of demon spawn. What if I just like not put a boat here? I feel like you're getting defensive now. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm still sorry. I don't want to misread. I know I misread a lot. I read it too quickly is my issue. I still don't read the actual chat on stream. I read the side chat, so I should close the side chat, but I'm always scared that I'm gonna miss the side chat. Wow. I'm being adventurous. We're going into the ocean. I think John the Pirate would be very happy. I hope John the Pirate knows that we're thinking about him. Be better. Good. I'm sorry. I do not want to disappoint. This feels like a very bad spot for a portal. What? Why am I stuck? On the other side, right? This is where it is. It should be here. Am I missing it? I am missing it. There it is. That's... Ah. Okay, we're not gonna lose much health. Some people don't even know your name. They call you Mighty. Rude. They should take the time to get to know your name. I'm still gonna take these, and I'll take the fire charge. Okay, we're not dead. That's all that matters, right? What if we just, like... We don't have a good enough, I'm sure we could make... Okay. How much iron do we actually have? This is just my very lazy way of finding the iron. I think we got it all. I'm gonna put that in there though. And that in there. And the sugar cane. And apparently the snow that we're randomly carrying around. Okay, okay. We definitely have 3 ingots worth. I hope that we have 3 ingots worth. Is this worth it? We have 5 ingots worth. Look at that. Look at that. I think we can upgrade. Guys, we don't have to beat things up with a stick. I know you guys like that part, but we are no longer doing it. We've made a boat. We've done things. Can Mighty tell us all a secret? What do you guys say? You guys and your little bromance, what is your guys' opinion? Yes? No? Maybe so? I can now beat stuff up with an iron stick. How far we've come. We have an iron stick now. I think 2363 has abandoned us. I hope 2363 goes on to mighty things. Oh, please, the secret. What is the secret? Do I need to ask? Apparently, Pure Shadow really needs to know. So please put Pure Shadow out of their misery. Is that another... That better not be another thing. Do we think that we will find a desert by swimming on an ocean? What biomes is a desert surrounded by? Acacia is one that I know for sure is typically, like, it's one that's next to it. So much agony. I think we need to give Mighty some time to respond here. I might take Mighty some time to write up this very long message. Okay? Okay? I don't know if I like this island. Does it have... It has sand. I really love the music in Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. Your little romance is so lovely. I can't believe we've had a wedding so quickly. I'm glad that you guys found each other. Mighty. Back to panic. Mighty. What is the secret? You have to tell. Okay. Holy cow. What is the secret? Okay. I have to, like, actually widen my chat for this. Not on stream. I can't get it all on stream. Holy. What did I just do? There we go. I did a thing. That I know I did. Okay, I can't do it. So Mighty says when when he watches Terraria stream or Minecraft, he puts the stream on hide to have a better Wi-Fi while guessing what the streamer is doing by only sounds. Sometimes you helped a lot of people like that. Only with Minecraft it's 50-50. So you rarely train to guess what's happening. Huh. Basically, what Mighty is saying is that Mighty is always constantly watching, or not watching the streams, is trying to guess what's happening. You have really bad Wi-Fi where you are, don't you? You have to piecemeal it together. That sucks. I'm sorry. We found another chest. Why? Now we know how much time we have before mobs spawn. What? I don't need another thing. Thank you. There's snow over there. Yeah, at least you know now. Just hold on to that. You know the truth of one of your three. Okay. Okay. Mission to find a desert. Still ongoing. I feel like we should just up the render distance even more if we're gonna be swimming. I'm glad that you can at least join us too. Okay, there's drowned. Should we be concerned? You have more weird secrets, Mighty? Weird. That's a lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. Is it really? See if I can sleep underwater? No. I would expect that from Joe, but no. You guys can hear them in the Discord. You can hear Mighty's stories all the time. I really need to read the dream. Your deepest, darkest PG secret. Thank you for keeping it PG. I appreciate it. I was just switching out my leggings. It's my favorite thing of the day. For Uber's sake. Guys, sleep with the fishies. They're friendly. Have you met the fishies? Did you hear the fishies gurgling? This isn't a desert. I regret. I regret. I can sleep in the water when I'm too tired to swim. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe don't. Ooh, kelp. Our mission to find a desert is ongoing forevermore. Your shadow. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your love for Joe is no longer a secret. It has not been a secret for this entire stream. Only at the beginning, when you guys were first meeting, was it a secret. You have proudly announced your engagement and your future child that has miraculously occurred within 2 hours. You have let the cat out of the bag. Is that a drowning creeper? No, okay. It's just kelp. Not even kelp. You have let the world know. Do not be ashamed. I would hope that you guys love each other. You guys are getting married. When is the date of this wedding, by the way? Okay, I need to pause for a quick second and just yeah, there we go. Okay, back to the game. Now that my personal matter is dealt with. Um so okay. Actually dark secret. You have a hard time keeping a friendship when you like your friends cuz cuz you fall in love with them, either man or woman, and yeah, that's why you're depressed most of the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's hard doing like yeah. Well, the truth door is opened up in chat right now. We've gone from pure goofiness to this. I'm sorry, matey. I want to give you a hug. Sometimes. Fair. Fair. Joe, please don't. Oh? Oh, oh, oh. Is that a beach? That is going to be a beach. That is almost most definitely going to be a beach. That is a beach. Darn it. Just don't. There's a tropical. I'm cross. Okay. Question. Does a desert actually exist? Or have I been tricking myself into believing that they've existed this entire time? Okay. Oh God. I'm concerned. And then another message that takes up the entire chat. What is with you guys tonight? You guys are making me pause the game so much. Gotta be honest. I hope it is a filter. Free Shadow says, it's just discipline and learning the difference between having feelings and an interest towards multiple people and actually love. You're allowed to feel what you feel. Use it to spread love and kindness without expecting stuff in return. It can be a curse, but you can have the power to turn it into a certain blessing and make good use of it. That is really, really, really true and really powerful. Thank you for that. Sure, bye. The real deserts are the friends and lovers we meet along the way. So you're telling me they don't exist? There is no desert. I was tricked. I was fooled. I thought once upon a time I saw a desert temple, and then I made it into a house. I thought I saw videos of people taking out floor plates and TNT in the basement, a weird structure made of sandstone. But I guess that was all just a dream. That was all made believe. It was all just me fantasizing about spending time with the people that I love and care about, right? That's what it was. Darn it. I'll keep going then. I'll keep pretending like I have friends. Desert stopped existing since 1.17. You gotta wake up. Is that real? Is that true? It better not be. Then you guys didn't tell me? What? Hey Google, do deserts exist in Minecraft 1.21? What the fudge? They no longer generate naturally? According to the Wikipedia? Did you guys catch that? Wait, so they apparently generate as bigger areas and they no longer generate as microbiomes? Specifically like desert hills and desert lakes. But it does make me more concerned. I think I see a structure up there. There's beach. I feel like giving my world seed to... How do I get my world seed again? I forget. Is it slash seed? Yeah, it is slash seed. So... This, I'm gonna send this into chat. This is my world seed. Yeah. I'm putting it in chat also, in case anyone ever wants to play on this world. Oh, I don't need to send it to you in DMs. You have it in chat. It's right there for you. I don't know what I'm doing. When the troll is actually a 3-tier sub. But do I also need to give you my chords? At least it's not night anymore. I will take this. I'll send that to you in chat. Come on. There we go. Can I please? Thank you. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got out of the boat. There we are. We have found a swamp before we have found a freaking desert. What the fudge is this? I can't even. What? Like, I don't want to stop stream until I find a freaking desert at this point. It's like we have searched, not in this save, but in another one. We have searched for like 5 hours, or no, like 2 hours. Okay. Have a good night. Have a good night, Mighty. There's a beach. We have found another beach. Watch. Watch. Sharpay is just gonna turn around and say, "You're 5 blocks from a desert." What is this? What is this? What the actual hay is this? This is how long I've been. Mangroves? Mangroves are in Minecraft now? When were these added? I've seen frogs. I've seen frogs. When was this added? Do they have saplings? Are there mangrove saplings? What can you make with mangrove roots? Can you grow mangroves? But what version? Like, I haven't played basically since 1.12, like, consistently. That was the last time I played consistently. So, when were these added? Do they have a sapling? Thank you, Mighty. Or, thank you for Shadow. Propagles? I can't even spell that. How do I get them? I want to collect 1.19. Yeah, no wonder. I haven't played. I haven't played since probably like 2021. Oh, is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? I didn't get it. I want it. They hang off the leaves. How do I get it though? Because when I break it, it doesn't fall. Oh, it's. There we go. There we go. I need to do a thing. I don't want this. Get rid of that. Another one. Okay. Gonna go on an adventure. There's another one. There's another one. There's so many. Oh, there's another. I'm just having a fun time now. I'm just being chaotic. You guys are just all here for it. Oh, this is where I can find mud. I don't know why all of this is clicking in just now. Okay, Let's put the gold blocks in somewhere. Do I want to get mud? Is mud okay, mud is actually kind of low-key expensive to make. So, yes. I also want to put lodestones in. I can craft mud. I know that I can craft mud. But it is kind of expensive to make. It does cost gravel and dirt, and it's just a pain in the ass. What? The thing I sent you isn't blank. Oh my god, is it? What the fudge? I mean, they're also up on chat. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if I can actually send my moderator the location that I'm at. How did that happen? I don't know how I sent you nothing. That is so weird. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep collecting mud. We're having when we settled. Okay, when we settle down for a base, we're gonna have everything we could ever hope for. We won't have to search for a bloody block. We will have bamboo. We will have cherry blossoms. We will have mangroves. Apparently also a stack of leaves that I just abandoned here and I'm circling back to because apparently we're going in a circle again. Is that another house? when we find the place for a base we have been looking for this entire stream. We will look back and wish that we built a base in 5 different locations that we have wandered across. And then we'll just have to go back to spawn and build it many times over. Will there be a witch hut? Could we find a witch hut in here? What if we turned a witch hut into our base? The caves are mediocre. Just think about a desert temple that we can fully customize. Think about how good of a builder I am when I'm specifically working on a desert temple. You've never seen this, but you'll just have to believe me. What did I do today? I watched this one really small streamer spend like 5 hours looking for a Minecraft desert. Was that a good usage of my time? Absolutely. You'll believe it when you see it. Fair. At this point, fair. Yes, it is. Specifically for you, and I know why. I don't believe that. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that. I just know that you love tormenting me, so that's it. Okay. There's a desert. Okay. Okay. So are those exact coordinates? Is that exactly where I'm supposed to be going? Is X? Okay. So can you send me the exact? You haven't? Should I pull Discord and open on another monitor? Third monitor that I will be looking at now? Scandalous. I'm very concerned. Okay, so I should be heading to exactly what? I'm really glad that I don't have Discord overlay is on right now. Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. It's taking Sharp Eye forever to respond. Scandalous. I'm concerned. Just a little nibble. God. You guys and babies. Is that? But you're doing about. Where am I now? I'm very confused. I'm very confused by this screenshot. Thank you for the screenshot, but I'm very confused by it. Can we just get to a desert temple? Can you give me exactly the... Okay. So 8... The X coordinate has to be the 832? Or is that the Z coordinate? The first one's the X and the second one's the Y? Future is here. It has only taken us 2 hours and 18 minutes once again of looking for a desert temple for me to... Okay. Y is elevation. Okay. Okay. That's a very big Z. Is that the closer... Okay. And it's positive. It's a positive Z. Okay. I can probably do it. Just maybe. Here we go. I'm not silly. Sharp Eye is typing. Dun. Ooh, gray, green water. Joe believes in me. At least one person in chat believes in me. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I don't believe Joe, but sure. I trust you. I don't need to see the site myself. I'm just very concerned about the Z being 4,000. And we're in negative 800. It's a very, very far Z. Just saying. Just arguing here. Playing the devil's advocate for once. Only positive and baby talk. No down talking in this stream. Thank you. You guys are so nice to me. Sketchy always kind of downplays it. It's fine though. I support whatever you guys want to say. Unless it's about babies being eaten and things. It's in fact the closest one. Wasn't the what about the other one? I don't like backtracking. Backtracking isn't fun. Where's the other one again? Where did the boat go? Oh, I have the boat. I also have the F3 up. And there's so much on the F3. What if we just like turn around and put a boat down or proof that we can't we can swim. We can do a thing. We're sleeping in water. We did what people asked me to do. I just didn't sleep with the fishes. Let's go. So our goal is both in the positive. So if we keep going this way, we will get there. Right? Okay, were we close to a desert that was not having a desert temple? Or, yeah. Did not do the thing? Is that... Thank you, Mod, for coming in and supporting me in my stupidity. Okay. I will cry. 2 hours later. Can't do that voice. I used to be able to do that voice. I'm just gonna keep going. All the deserts are pretty far from spawn. What is with my luck and my spawns recently? I kind of low-key, if we had access to the other world file, want to load up and see how far away we were from spawn or from a desert temple. I can brain. I can brain. Okay. We only have 900 and 5,000 more blocks to go. This is fine. We'll get to the X and then we'll I think we'll try and go straight and we will make it to a desert temple by the end of the stream because I will scream if I don't. So my goal will be satisfied regardless of life's intent. How far in the ocean am I? I'm very curious as to where I am on the map that you sent me. You need to travel 5,400-ish blocks to get to the one that you're currently heading to. Where you were at versus 7,000 blocks for the other one, relative to where you were in the mangrove swamp. Can we go with the 7,000 block route? I'm doing sillies. Can we not question the choices in my life that I'm making to go and travel 5,400 blocks for a swamp? Just for a swamp. Or sorry, for a desert. I know what I'm going for. I'm just having bad word association right now. Oh, kelp. Well, just think about all the deserts that we've seen today. It's despite you guys joking, it has been an eventful stream. We have seen like 5 villages. I'll say it again, you're the boss. I feel like after this, I should get demoted. I should no longer be the boss. Somebody want to take over the streams once I find a desert temple? Okay, we're nearly at the we crossed the X. We have to back up. Okay, we need to go another 3 blocks this way. There we go. Now we turn. Okay, we're off the... It's so finicky. You want to see my custom temple? I think somebody else could do just as good of a job now. It's going to take me like a couple streams to figure out what I want to do for the custom temple. I'll have to hire my architect friend. There's 2 desert temples in the desert that we're headed to? I'll have to bring my architect friend in late. Darn it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck because I bragged. I should do a creative stream? Yeah, I should do a creative stream. You know what I should do? I should design the temple in a creative stream. Like copy the world and then get a blueprint thing and then do it in survival. What if I did that? What if that was a thing that I did? Would the 4 people in chat be interested in seeing that? I want to say the thing, but I'm too scared to say the thing. Technically 3, but the third one is further off from the other. There are 3 desert temples in the desert that I'm headed to? You're telling me this now? You don't have to, you could have just left it at, there's 3 temples in this desert. You want to head there? You wouldn't have to have said anything about it being closer. I would have just said there's 3 and then gotten excited and then jumped up and down a couple times IRL and then headed there. I'm tired. Can you guys tell? I don't know. Yes! Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. We also, you know what we haven't done? We haven't gotten Podzol for 2363E because we need to get Podzol for 2363E. So I better pin my seed in our chat because we will be getting Ponzel for 2363 again. You know what? Having hair up, I think actually worsens my concussion symptoms. And I'm just now realizing this. But okay. And proceeds to have hair up. I'm not going to jump up and down. Not right now. I will do that later. I will do that. How about this? I will jump up and down for you guys many, many times. Once we find the desert temples, the first one. It's just going to be a very long journey. It's okay. It's okay. Water! I don't know why you're getting excited about me jumping up and down, but okay, Joe. You do that. What if we just like picked up wildflowers? Is that an option that we can do? We're carrying around a moss carpet. I approve of this. This is something that it deserves an inventory space. So does the wildflowers. Okay. Okay. We are off of our... Okay, that's too high. Excuse-moi. Makes you run faster by jumping? Yeah, I know. I know. But I think he wants me to jump up IRL. Up and down IRL. That's what I have a feeling he wants. It also uses energy. You do want me to jump up and down IRL. Okay. Okay. I feel like we could turn off. These are the choices that I make. I think we could turn off the F3 perspective. I don't know. Joe is very weird. And I'm accepting this more and more. Hello, Wolfie. Bye-bye, Wolfie. I think we found your cave, Pure Shadow. It is your cave. Look ahead at the cave of darkness. Yeah, you are just a silly little guy. It's okay. Wow. You guys work. Silly and chill. Wow. Perfect combo. One pure goofiness and the other is just like hanging out and being chill. Just keep heading south and occasionally. Yeah, at this point. I'm good. I'm good. But what if I get distracted by another village? Like our 15th billion village? May want a boat when you can. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's. I think we're just having an adventure at this point. I think Chad is chill. But the cave. How about this? If we ever want to, we can try and find this cave again. We know that it is along this access point. We will now forget the cave. We will never remember the cave, but we will remember the mushroom that apparently we need to build. Because that is currently in my head. And I do remember for 2363E. And then one day when I am a little less distracted, we can remember the cave. I think the ender portal fell. I think it tipped over. I think that's the story they're trying to have here. Except there's no physics in Minecraft, so very little physics in Minecraft. So we have another fruit. Oh my lord. We have another item that we can eat. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. For everybody new to the stream, for this one particular stream of me looking for a desert, I can only eat fruit. And that is it. Okay, egg goes in there. And then we run away like idiots because it's all on fire. Woo! So, fruit. A good fruit at that. Yes, it is so good. And we'll just watch this burn. If only tomatoes... Tomatoes? Yes, tomatoes. If only tomatoes were in vanilla. Yes. If only many things were in vanilla. If only strawberries were in vanilla, I would be very happy. I think strawberries are like my favorite food. They are almost most definitely my favorite fruit. That or mangoes. I do like mangoes. Mangoes are fruits, right? I know a lot of people debate whether tomatoes are actually fruit. I love how I look up actively when I look up in Minecraft. I'm like, oh, is it up there? No. Okay. Fine. I see how it is. Is this... Have we been to that village? I don't think we've been to that village. Fine. We'll go to that village. Dun 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 dun. Strawberries and vanilla flavors are peak. They are. They are. I love a lot of flavors. I think peppermint and strawberry are two of my favorites though. For those who are not in Canada, I'm sorry that you cannot have these, but the strawberry freezy chill, or I think they're called freezy chills. I used to work at Tim Hortons. I don't remember what their drinks were called. But they're freezy drinks with that. We've been here. That's why all of the doors are open. The freeze, like the pink, like chilled drinks. Those are so good. All of the whipped topping. We have a sword. We could fight the creeper and not whack it upside the head with a stick. That would be more of a plan. I don't want to die though. This is where I'm at. This is very risky, going for a night without a bed. This is our first night, because we don't have a base, without a bed. Oh my lord. What are we gonna do? Should I check the F3 again? Probably. I did get deviated by a village. If big F, the desert temple is the desert is next to an acacia biome, I will feel very proven. Since we are exploring one, I'm just like, maybe, ever so maybe, we might have luck. Please don't. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, we could maybe boat. Is this your first stream? Oh, I thought you were on for a little bit on stream, on Twitch. Congratulations for converting over to Twitch. It is a fantastic, magical place. It's both of your first streams on Twitch? I'm very concerned for you both. No, not really. Twitch is a very, if you go on it, place. I'm so happy you guys found each other on your first stream on Twitch. On my channel, no less. I hope you guys forever have a lovely romance. And that you don't eat your child, because your child deserves a life. I swear. I don't know what to do with you both. Okay. Come on! Come on! Ooh? Have we been to that one? I'm sure we've been to that one. We're like completely back at spawn, aren't we? Yeah, we've been to that one. Have we been over there? Have we been many places in our lives? What if we just like committed? Gonna commit. Isn't this one of the... Oh, I so need food. I don't have food in my hotbar. Yeah, that was the cave. That was one of the 3 caves that we've stared at and been like, ooh, pretty cave. What if I just like got this and ran? No. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, zombies. I don't want to fight you. This is where I'm at. We have scared away everybody else. Hello. I'm gonna have to recheck in a hot minute here. Are we there yet? No, we are a long way off. Don't worry, we're still frugivores. It's fine, it's only been 2.5 hours. This is only the amount of time that it takes to cross most of the EU. I'm sorry, no, not the EU, the UK. How long was my biggest train or longest train ride in the EU or the UK? I can't. I feel like Donkey and Shrek 2. Are we there yet? Are we there? Wasn't that Shrek 1? No, it was Shrek 2. I don't know why, but I remember Shrek 2 more than I remember Shrek 1. Am I weird? No. We are not there yet. We don't even have a shield. We have been doing all of this without a shield. Ooh. Hello. Lava. 2 pools of lava. Not at all weird. Was Shrek 2 better than Shrek 1? It was so good. Okay. If you say so. Annoying clicking mouth sounds. Are you getting peeved that we're not magically there yet? Should I just teleport? Magically teleport to the location that you want me to go to? A little weird, but... Okay. I don't think Shrek 1 was for me. I'm sure I've watched Shrek 1 when I was a kid. I have watched it since I was like older kid. I don't know. I'm not scared. We haven't died at all, and it's been 2.5 hours. We don't have really good armor. We've hardly had a weapon. We've been hungry for most of the time. We have been sleeping, some of it, yes, but we're doing well. It has what you I think most consider their favorite cover of I Need a Hero. Isn't that a song from Footloose? Okay, I kind of low-key want to put this on stream and play it for like 5 seconds. I worked on a musical version of Footloose at theater. The sun. We see the sun. We have made it today. I have played a musical version of Footloose. Yes, I have played that. I've worked on that before. And they have like a hero song in it. And I'm very curious to we are so far off. How did we even get this far off? We're like 200 blocks off. Okay, maybe that's not that far, but we did wander away for a while. My friend was complaining that it was also in another thing that he was working on recently. Are we there yet? No. Stop being like that one movie. That isn't Shrek. That's not what I'm referencing. I think there's an actual show that's titled Are We There Yet? That's what I'm referencing. And that exact piece of media. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. Just saying, just saying. Okay. Holding Out for a Hero is the proper name of the song. Okay, okay. I will have to check my YouTube music in a sec here. How far? Eternity later. Not that long. It's only been 30 minutes. Give me a break. It's only been 25. We're only 100 blocks off still. Since the desert search. Yes. It is from Footloose, the musical. Yay! I know my musical knowledge as a theater technician and designer. Oh, I wish I didn't. The one bad patch of snow of course we get in the bad patch of snow. The 5 blocks that we cross in the snow, that has to be the bad patch. It's cool general. It's cool. Is it cool general knowledge? I'm sorry. Are you a theater kid? Are you a theater kid? I mean, it's cool to be a theater kid, but are you a theater kid? Are you part of that crowd? Because I think that's the only place where it's common knowledge. And even there, I'm like, did you know that Footloose was a musical? I don't know. I was working on Footloose while my artist was doing my profile, and she also is like a theater person. And so I was telling her that I was working on Footloose. She's like, "Oh, it's my favorite musical." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I never knew it was a musical. A little bit when you were in high school. Oh, you're on the in crowd. You're good. Once you're a theater kid, you're always a theater kid, right? Right. You're stuck forevermore. Thanks. I did both a musical and played Romeo. Wow. Wow. You're in. You're accepted. I can't sing to save my life. I don't act except for voice act. I can voice act all I want, but on stage, that's where I get scared. I get scared. Willie, God, jeepers! I'm gonna fall and die! And that's okay, because I am so close. It is the cool club, let's be honest, let's be honest. I'm gonna eat just so I can fall. Okay, I'm preparing for the jump. The jump that me saved my life. No. It immediately turns. I'm like, I'm ready to go. Oh my god, I keep passing 132. Jesus. Is I think theater kids are cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? We are so close, yet so far we only have 2,000 more blocks to go. And then we are good. You guys can see my my graphics card and my CPU. I love that. You guys can see the different stats between my computers. And you can also see my display proportions, which I don't know if are correct. Interesting. I guess I just haven't stared this long at a darkness. Darkness, my old friend. You think it's cool to be proud of having passions and deep interests? It makes a person more interesting. Yeah, I think that that's true. Yeah, I think that people yeah, it is their loss. I think theater kids are really cool. I think theater kids are some of the coolest because they're so open and they're so expressive and they're so accepting or can be so accepting. It is also sometimes one of the clickiest, tightest knit group of people. Um it's a bi-person basis for you. You judge theater students and theater kids. Dun 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 dun. This is the end of our friendship, isn't it? It can be. It can be. I've met some really I think it's also theater in high school is very different than theater professionally. Some of the meanest people I have ever met are just for 2363E, we have a mushroom. A singular mushroom. And really? It's raining? There are always people that ruin stuff. It's not always gonna be one way or another way. But yeah. It's I don't know. I think by majority, theater people who openly accept that they're theater people are pretty darn cool. Are pretty darn amazing. You know, as a as a as a theater technician, working professional theater technician, did I leave my boat? Is that what I did? Does anyone see a boat in my inventory? Because I sure as hell don't. Not against theater kids as a whole, just in general. I treat people based on how they treat me and others. There. Are you friends with me? How have you been friends with me for this long? I feel like I should keep my screen up. Yeah. Oh, my inventory was full when I broke it. Fair. We have 2,000 blocks to go this way. I don't really care about the X right now. The X is easier to correct than the Y. Or the Z. The Y is the easiest one to correct. We don't need to care about it. I choose to go this way. Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Theater kids as a whole. Okay. I want it to stop raining. That is what I want. Is that what we think it might be? Here, Shadow, your motto is never attribute malice to what attribute to malice what you can attribute to incompetence. It helps you filter who deserves your time and who doesn't. Interesting. I think that I think that those two can be very clearly separated, but also like it I get what you're saying to an extent. To an extent. I am so off on the X right now. I'm 200 off on the X. I really don't care. Oh, there's a creeper. How is there a creeper here? When did we load this chunk in? There's a spider as well? What the fudge? We believe in you? I think it's just you. You're the only one chatting right now. Joking. I know you all believe. So close, and yet so far. Aw, Joe believes in me. Okay, I feel like I should go over to the X a bit more. And then we can correct our RZ again. Oh, now it's thundering? We should really, really get out of the rain. Thunder and lightning! Look at that! We're doomed. Joe has reached the light. I think you brought that to him. I think your love, your true kindness, your compassion has really given Joe light in his life. You didn't tell me that there was also an ocean monument nearby. Really? Really? When you gave me these chords, you didn't tell me there was an ocean monument? I don't like this. Eating a baby is different than showing compassion at this point with you two. I hope your kid lives. I really hope your kid lives. I am concerned. The only you had only the desert temple icon on. Fair, honestly, I'm a little scared of. There's two, or is that just one? I'm kind of like. I'm very curious now. I am not going to use that link. I swear. There's a coral reef? Okay. This seed is kind of low-key insane. I have 700 blocks to go, okay. Okay. I keep getting off the x-axis. I need to perfectly square that out. We are so close to our goal. You guys can officially stop asking, are we nearly there yet? Or are we there yet? In whatever variety you want to ask that. I low-key kind of want to give you the bird. I low-key kind of want to give both of you the bird. Ugh. I'm age appropriate for many, many demographics, I swear. I cannot do things. I have to be good. And I'm going to get swarmed by spiders. And skeletons. I called that one. This is where we die. This is how we die. Yeah. Yeah, this is the moment in life. There's so many... Shh, where is the bed? There's the bed. I don't care about the dirt. Run fast. I can't run. We have made it this far. We can't die. If we die, I will cry. Food. We have 6 melons in second slot. We have bed in first slot. There we go. We should also grab the... We should also... What do we need to grab? Sword again. I don't believe you'll cry, but okay. You say so. For a spawn point, yeah. For a spawn point, and also if I can get into a bed, that would be preferable. But I don't think I will be able to get into a bed. Please. Am I good? I was good. Why did I get up? Why did I get up if I was in bed? There we go. Leaf is for the weak. I don't care. I am weak. I will admit it. There we go. There we go. I will not break a rule for this. Literally in Minecraft context. Sleep is for the weak, yeah. Yeah, sure. You didn't tell me about these biomes. So no judgment. Fair. Did you get your bed? I sure as hell didn't. I thought I did. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Eat. Fine. Especially since your brother is coming. You're making me nervous with 2 words. Having you watched enough of my streams? Just saying. Where is my bed? Okay, I don't care. I don't care enough. I'm gonna turn off the things so that we can actually see where we're going. Intensely shaking, begging for some healing. You guys really don't trust me. That's fine. See how this is. Where's my bed? It's probably despawned by now. Huh? 927 times by what? How much you don't trust me? Or where my bed is? I'm alive! Oh, there it is. Why are you being like this? There we go. That was where my bed was? How did you know that? Wait. Oh, because you pulled it back up. Duh. Duh. I see how it is. You really don't trust me. There's a tree in the desert. What is this? Wow. I don't believe this shouldn't exist. There aren't plants here other than cacti. Oh, I'm going in the positives. Why am I going in the positives? Duh. Should be going in the negatives. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. Do not ask. Silliness on peak right now. I don't know if that's true. Not only did you find me a desert temple, you found me a buried desert temple. Thank you. Wait, wait, wait. Oh my lord. I can check for the thing. I can check if that was a scam. Oh. Does it have... Huh? I'm digging out a hole. I saw a YouTube video, and I think that this is now a scam. I now admit that it's probably a scam, where someone saw like a strange dirt thing, or a strange... What did I break? Huh? I'm very confuzzled. Suspicious stand? Oh. Oops. Oops. My bad. I know that there's something, but there was like a second room that somebody found, and I thought it was a scam. Yeah. I can also turn this off. Okay, let's see just what kind of loot this has. Copper horse armor. Yeah, it did. Blast protection. A couple of iron. An emerald. More copper horse iron armor. Fine. That chest is okay. What's the... Really, Joe? Really, Joe? That's what you want to say right now? I'm very intensely looking down these hallways. No. Okay. Well, we found our base. We have our bed. This is where we'll put it. We don't have a torch down here. We'll put it. We'll set our spawn right on top of the TNT, just for you guys, so we can light up a firework another time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for the 3-hour-long Minecraft stream. We have found our desert temple. Okay. I look forward to streaming to you guys. I'm living dangerously as always. I don't know how dangerously you think I live, but we finally made it. After 3 hours on this save and 2 hours on the other save, we have made it to our desert temple. And we will get ready with our many bundles and many, many things to decorate and change and expand the desert temple. I will ponder whether to make next stream a creative stream and do another thing. All right. I look forward to seeing you guys another time. You can always watch the VODs. Just remember that. And also the shorts. Okay. Have a good time. See you guys next time. Thank you. Oh, we should rate. That's what we should do. I have enough viewers for that, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna throw on the end credit scene and play some music for you guys while we get settled into reading. Um, okay, give me 1 second here.
Our hearts beat to the same